K50 Waterfall, also known as Hang En Waterfall, is one of the true hidden gems of the Central Highlands, tucked deep inside the Con Rang Nature Reserve in K'Bang District, Gia Lai Province. It lies about 150 kilometers from Pleiku City. The name K50 comes from a wartime map code, while Hang En, meaning swallow cave, refers to the vast cavern behind the cascade, home to thousands of swallows in constant flight. For photographers, this is a living canvas of nature, a pure white curtain of water, plunging over 50 meters, landing on moss-covered rocks, surrounded by ancient rainforest, towering trees, and tangled vines. Step behind the waterfall, and light breaks through the veil of water, blending with the calls of swallows and the endless roar of the cascade. It is a scene both mystical and luminous, where every angle, every moment, holds the power to become a photograph worth keeping, a timeless memory of the Central Highlands, ADT. There are two main routes to reach K50 Waterfall, one from Binh Dinh Province and one from Pleiku City. In this journey, we start from Ho Chi Minh City, making our way to Pleiku. From Pleiku to K'Bang, you can take a local bus, hire a taxi, or arrange a private car for the 150-kilometer drive to the town of K'Bang. Google Maps will guide you easily along the way. From K'Bang, the road stretches about 30 kilometers before you continue another 60 kilometers into the Con Rang Nature Reserve. Here, you will leave your vehicle behind, complete the necessary entry procedures with the forest rangers, and prepare yourself for the adventure that awaits. The destination, K50 Waterfall, is now within reach. Planning your trip to K50 Waterfall. Before you set foot on the journey to K50 Waterfall, make sure you plan ahead. First, you must obtain a travel permit and contact the forest rangers. It is mandatory to have an official guide or ranger assigned by the management board accompany you. Required documents include an application form provided by the management board, a complete list of all group members with full name, date of birth, ID, or passport number, and your detailed itinerary. Processing time. Allow at least 2 to 3 weeks for the paperwork to be completed. Follow all regulations set by the management board for the most detailed guidance and, above all, for your safety. Once all legal procedures are complete, you are now inside the Con Rang Nature Reserve. Ahead lies 30 kilometers of narrow, rugged forest roads, winding, uneven, and challenging to navigate. There are 3 ways to reach the base of K50. First, a UAZ'd off-road vehicle driven by the forest rangers. Second, a motorbike ride with a local porter. Third, trekking on foot. But this is not recommended for photographers. In this video, I will take you on the journey to K50 Waterfall on perhaps the oldest motorbike of our time. As we near the base, the road narrows into a short walking path, leading down to the flowing water of this magnificent cascade. The dry season, simply put, is the perfect time to visit K50. From December to May, this is the golden window. The skies are clear. The stream runs lower, making crossings easier. The trails are dry, with little mud, fewer leeches, and cool, pleasant air. Every step feels lighter, and the views are crystal clear. The only drawback, some sections under the midday sun can be scorching hot. The rainy season, from June to November, the forest turns a deep, vibrant green, and the waterfall roars with its most powerful, dramatic flow. But the journey becomes extremely difficult and the risks are high. We do not recommend traveling during this time. For photographers, park timing is everything. In the dry season, early mornings and late afternoons bring the most magical light. There is always a rainbow at the base of the falls. When the sun rises in the early hours, soft golden rays filter through the mist, creating a natural backlight that makes every droplet sparkle. Bring a sturdy tripod for smooth, silky, long exposures and a telephoto lens to capture the swallows dancing behind the curtain of water. If you can, explore the scene from behind the waterfall. Move carefully inside. The low cave ceiling can strike your head at any moment. The light, the sound, and the movement blend into a scene you will never forget. A drone works beautifully here, allowing you to capture the full flow of water, the drifting mist, and the flight of the swallows. But be cautious. In my experience, eagles often attack drones here, mistaking them for rival birds. At night, you can photograph the Milky Way with long exposure techniques, and even better, the glow of countless fireflies will surround you. And remember, always protect your gear from spray and moisture, because at K50, the power of nature is everywhere. The ideal stay at K50 Waterfall is 2 days and 1 night. On the first morning, depart early from the city center, making your way toward K50. Enjoy lunch along the way before arriving in time to embrace the beauty of the early afternoon light. Stay until the golden sunset fades and savor a dinner that is both romantic and deeply wild in spirit. The next morning, wake before dawn. Capture the magical moments just before sunrise, when the swallows are still asleep and the rainbow has yet to appear. Once the rainbow graces the waterfall, explore every angle and take in every frame you can, while the light is still perfect. After a picnic-style lunch, pack up your gear and begin your return journey out of the forest well before the sun sets. Back in the city, enjoy a comfortable night at your hotel as you review every precious image you've gathered from this unforgettable adventure.